Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. I don't have water. Desperate 90-Day Fiancé star shockingly cries for help after becoming homeless. A former cast member of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, recently shared a concerning life update asking fans for help. Over the years, numerous cast members have faced significant financial difficulties in the United States. A few months ago, Jasmine Pineda shared that she could no longer afford to visit beauty salons and had started doing self-care at home due to financial constraints. Kirini Stale also shared a similar update last year, requesting fans to donate to help her regain custody of her sons from Child Protective Services (CPS). Other cast members, such as Cleo Crane and Devin Clegg, have also relied on fundraisers to seek financial support from viewers. Larissa's recent life update is surprising and unexpected. Over the years, she has seemingly improved her life in the United States, achieving many career milestones along the way. Larissa was previously one of the most famous cast members of 90-Day Fiancé, which helped her build a successful life in Las Vegas a year ago. She appeared to be happily married to her new husband, Zaki. However, their marriage only lasted for 8 months before they split up in March 2025. They didn't make any public announcements about the breakup, leaving fans to speculate about what had happened. Now, Larissa has shared a worrying life update stating that she doesn't have shelter or water in Las Vegas. She has also appealed to her fans for help, causing even more worry among her followers. It's currently unclear how or why Larissa ended up in this situation. She had been living comfortably in Las Vegas for so many years, making it difficult to understand how she could have unexpectedly become homeless. Larissa is also one of the most popular stars of 90-Day Fiancé on an adult website, so it's unclear why she's now facing financial struggles. Larissa's recent update is so unexpected that it almost appears as if someone has taken her phone or gained unauthorized access to her account to play a prank on her. There's no valid explanation for Larissa's sudden homelessness. It's also difficult to imagine her facing difficulties with access to water while living in Las Vegas, a city where she likely has many friends and connections. 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Viewers will eagerly anticipate her next update, all the while hoping for her safety and well-being. In a stunning turn of events that has left fans heartbroken and reality TV circles buzzing, a former 90-Day Fiancé star has taken to social media with a desperate plea for help, revealing that they are now homeless and without access to even the most basic necessities. Through tears and trembling words, the reality personality cried, "I don't have water. I don't know where to go." The shocking confession has sparked an outpouring of concern, support, and questions about what really went wrong after their whirlwind rise to fame on TLC's hit show. For a franchise built on dreams of love, immigration struggles, and second chances, this heartbreaking revelation shows the darker side of post-reality life, where fame fades faster than financial stability, and the cameras stop rolling long before the bills stop coming. The emotional breakdown that rocked fans. Distressing video appeared on the star's Instagram live late one night, with disheveled hair, puffy eyes, and a shaking voice. The 90-Day Fiancé alum, once known for their humor and optimism, appeared broken, sitting in what looked like a parked car with no visible belongings. They said, "I don't have a home anymore. I don't even have water to drink. People think we make so much money from this show, but it's not true. I've lost everything." The raw honesty of the post struck a chord with thousands who had followed their journey. From the first moment they appeared on 90-Day Fiancé, fans flooded the comments section with messages of support, asking if there was a GoFundMe or a way to help. But the star seemed hesitant to ask for charity, repeatedly saying, "I just need a chance to start over." From TV fame to total collapse, the star's journey began years ago, with dreams of a cross-border romance that viewers followed with fascination. Their love story was complicated, marked by language barriers, cultural clashes, and financial strain. But what made them memorable was their resilience and humor when the camera stopped rolling. Though things changed drastically, opportunities promised by producers never materialized, endorsement deals fizzled, and social media fame couldn't cover rent. According to friends close to the situation, the star had been struggling quietly for months. They were too proud to tell anyone how bad things had gotten. One insider revealed, "People see the glitz of reality TV, but what they don't see is that many of these cast members don't get support after filming. It's like being famous for 15 minutes and then being completely forgotten, living in a car, losing hope." On the same video, the star admitted they've been living out of their car for weeks, without consistent work or family nearby. They've been relying on the kindness of strangers and sometimes sleeping in parking lots. "I can't even take a shower," they sobbed. "I feel dirty. And I feel like the world forgot me. I never thought I'd end up like this." The statement sent shockwaves across the 90-Day Fiancé community. Fans began sharing the clip widely, tagging TLC and the show's production company, asking why so many stars seemed to fall into hardship after their season's end. A former castmate even chimed in, posting a heartfelt message: "Reality TV doesn't prepare you for real life after fame. It's not as glamorous as people think. I'm praying for you." The struggle behind the spotlight for many reality stars, fame is fleeting. 90-Day Fiancé has launched hundreds of personalities into the spotlight, but only a few manage to turn that exposure into stable careers. Many don't realize that participants are often paid minimally, sometimes less than a few $1,000s per season. Once the season ends, they're left with little more than a brief burst of fame, and in some cases, the public scrutiny that follows can make it harder to find normal work. This particular star, who once dreamed of becoming a social media influencer, faced constant online harassment and trolling after their breakup aired on TV. Sponsors pulled back. Their fan base turned critical, and before long, the income they once relied on vanished. "It's cruel," a close friend commented. "People mock them for their mistakes, but forget that these are real human beings with real lives and bills. They got famous, but not rich." A cry for dignity. What makes the video so haunting is not just the desperation, but the dignity the star still tries to hold onto. Even as tears streamed down their face, they insisted they didn't want pity. "I don't want handouts," they said softly. "I just want a home. I want a job. I want to feel safe again." It's a plea that resonates deeply with fans who watch this individual's transformation on screen, from hopeful dreamer to heartbroken survivor. And while reality TV has long been criticized for exploiting vulnerable people in pursuit of ratings, this situation shines an unfiltered light on what can happen when the spotlight fades, and there's no safety net left behind. Fans mobilize for support within hours of the post. Hashtags like #HelpNinety-DayStar and #NoOneLeftBehind began trending among the 90-Day Fiancé fan community. Some fans created online fundraisers to offer temporary assistance, while others called for TLC to create a post-show support fund to help former cast members facing hardship. "This isn't entertainment anymore," one fan wrote on Reddit. "This is someone's real life falling apart in front of us." A small handful of past co-stars have reached out privately, offering shelter and resources. Others have urged followers to show compassion and not turn this situation into gossip fodder.